Welcome back to an afternoon edition of the Talk Shop from Studio 255 in the Laramie Plains Civic Center. I am with Christy Sims, owner, operator, and fudge maker with Wyoming Fudge Company, born right here in Wyoming. Christy, welcome to Studio 255.
Thank you.
Good to have you. And you are down from Gillette, Wyoming today.
That's correct.
And you have the delightful news to share with the Laramie area, and that really is that. Tell us what connection people will have to Elise Logan and the Wild Bunch Trading Post farm stand, and Billy Eckhart, and the 308 South 2nd location of the Benton Rusty. 2 locations. The Wild Bunch Trading Post and Farm Stand, they are located at 1951 Snowy Range Road. 2 locations in Laramie. And how exciting is it to expand your availability of product throughout the state?
It's very exciting. I'm just very happy, and this is a great market to be in. And they're the home of the Wyoming Cowboys. And
yeah, tell us about some packaging and some products that will be available at the Benton Rusty and Wild Bunch Trading Post farm stand right here in Laramie, not too far off. It's coming soon, and that is a little news about Steamboat. What's coming from that neck of the woods?
We're going to be putting the Steamboat logo on the outside of our boxes. So
Wyoming branded.
Yes,
with Wyoming Fudge Company and the Steamboat. Yeah, that famed logo, personally important to so many of us. It's been on our license plate for decades, and it's really one of those things when you are anywhere in the world and you see Pokes, Wyoming, Steamboat, you know you're in friendly territory, huh?
That's correct.
Yeah. What's the greatest excitement that you have with Wyoming Fudge Company now?
Well, I guess it's just getting it in all over the state. I'm working very hard at that, and we're getting more and more. I believe we're going to have, by the end of this week, I think we'll have 19 different locations.
Well, fantastic.
Area.
Congratulations. Congratulations to you and this Wyoming-born company. Some people might ask, do you make your own fudge, or is it your recipe made by somebody else?
No, we make our own fudge. We have a production facility in Gillette, and we have a little retail store in the same facility. So we're the little red hen. We make it, and we package it, and we label it, and we distribute it.
When we first talked, you were building not only a website, but you had a lot of different things that were happening. And what do you enjoy about this business thus far? I got asked this out on the street, and it was, I wonder what their favorite flavor of fudge might be.
We get that one a
I said
lot.
it's probably the top seller.
It is. Well, yes and no, because dark chocolate has never been one of my favorite flavors, and we have 3 dark chocolate flavors, and they're very good and they're very popular. But really, there isn't a flavor that I don't like.
Yeah.
We put a dill pickle one out, and it's not bad. That one's not my favorite, but it's big with the kids.
So many good introductions that will come in 2026 ahead of us on the horizon. I appreciate you coming into studio and visiting with us here at the Talk Shop. Our conversations, they came from out of nowhere, didn't they?
They really did.
Our introduction was totally unique and very fun so far, and I look forward to having a lot of fun going ahead. One opportunity locally in Laramie, Wyoming is we will have Wyoming Fudge Company prizes, and those will be part of the Cinco de Mayo celebration at the Lincoln Community Center's 250th Year of America celebration. And that's a really great thing, because 93.5 KOCA FM celebrates its 25th year in 2026, and serving the Gem City of the Plains for 25 years within the 250th year of America. I think it's kind of cool, and you've got a special rollout coming soon, and we'll keep people abreast of that as that develops, and we'll let the cat out of the bag soon enough. But much ahead. Safe travels to you as you go. How are you on staffing? What are the greatest challenges? I think it's going to be staffing in terms of production and everything to make that quality. Are you the quality control taster?
I am.
How fun is that? What do you do to keep that palate perfect?
Well, we do write recipes down. We've got several flavors that have come up, especially the coffee flavors, and we have to really work with those and keep the flavorings tight so that the consistency's there. But
Neat.
that's fun.
Neat. So you're running batches. You're doing it in Wyoming. Congratulations. Best wishes to you. Stop down again when you make Laramie, will you?
I will do that.
Look forward to it. Wyoming Fudge Company, available online at wyomingfudgecompany.com and locally in the Benton Rusty, 308 South 2nd Street in historic downtown Laramie, and the Wild Bunch Trading Post farm stand, 1951 Snowy Range Road in West Laramie. 2 locations, one fantastic Wyoming company. That's the Wyoming Fudge Company with us today on the Talk Shop. We thank you for joining us.